Yeah, the Catholics, it's all controlled by the church and the Catholic charities.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It shouldn't be.
All right, this is about time. This could get hilarious.
Oh, you it like live?
Oh, I mean, we ate sometimes. Yeah, because he's Uncle Eddie or Octopus or how you doing?
How you doing?
And so all my people back at home, they're like he's like an uncle to everybody. So last night when I did my live feed, it was hilarious. Every time I try to hang up,
Oh, now he has a megaphone.
So I'm like, I'm gonna show him you guys. Is that okay?
Yeah, this is.
Let me fix my hair.
There you go.
That's so funny.
That's great.
My sister.
I haven't even.
Where did Mary go?
Am I live?
Amazon.
I'm live. I must have pressed the button. I didn't even know it. Hey, hi everybody. What a cornball! I didn't even know I pressed it live. Uncle Octopus. Unless it says Uncle Octopus.
Really?
Right? Look at. There's Larry. There's Uncle Octopus, and there's Tracy. Yeah. Here we go. Right.
I have a bullhorn.
Right. Yeah. We're in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Pedal. Yeah. And this is we're on the deck having dinner, having conversation right here. Larry and Tracy are hosting Eddie and I tonight, putting us up, and we had some pizza and salad, and we're having a lot of good fun actually, not a lot of good conversation. So I'll turn so you can see me. Or do you want to look at that's probably prettier than me, huh? Yeah. All right.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. Eddie needs a megaphone, exactly what he needs. Yeah. No, Lissa. He'd go down the highways and be blasting me down the highway. I can hear him just as it is. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Nomer, good to see you. Alyssa, whoever's joining, I can imagine it's going to be one of those things. So, today was a good day, hard day. 51 miles, about the same as yesterday. Hey, Jess. Oh, here. What was that? I'll show you. Eddie, show her what it was. Show her, what? Right there. Show Jessica. She wants to know what it was.
I'm gonna give that to you. You can have that.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Hello, Jessica. This is Uncle Eddie reporting in. I'm taking this on the road.
I'm gonna totally give that to you
So-
for a present.
So we get across the United States in a reasonable
I know
amount
we're-
of time. He takes breaks every 15 minutes. He needs coconut water every 15 minutes. I'm like, can we get to the next town, please?
Yeah. You can't say we're not having fun, man. Oh my God. Where am I at here? Cool. Anyways, we left beautiful Sedona this morning about 6 o'clock, and it was a actually pretty hard day. Same ride as yesterday, but the climbing was actually less, but it was a more intense grade. I had 20 miles of a grade, about 2% to 8%.
Depending on the weather and when he refuels.
Oh, no butt comments. Hey, no butt comments over the microphone, Stitch. I'm just.
He's going to.
Oh, now that was wrong. You know what? I should have said that, Jess. I shouldn't. Here it goes.
Nice. Nice. I like when you stand up on the bike and pedal.
Hi, babe.
You look like a fireman. You look like a firefighter or a lumberjack.
Oh, okay. So anyways, yeah, a lot of climbing today, and then it was mixed in with a headwind that wasn't fun, made it even worse. So, but we left Sedona at 6 o'clock this morning, and we made it here by noon. We're having lunch at noon here in Flaggstaff. So safe ride, not a problem at all. Alyssa says, "Hey, old fireman," from my daughter. Okay. I know, babe. I got to put up with this every day. Jessica says her cheeks are already hurting. Okay? Yeah, so are mine, Jessica, believe me.
I know that was a butt joke.
But the real question is...
My cheeks are hurting too.
Yeah, and my cheeks are hurting too from sitting on a bike all day, Jessica.
Yeah, but you got that butter.
Oh my God. Oh man. Where we at?
Where are we at?
Yeah.
We're at the bottom.
Yeah, we're at the bottom. So look, I want to give you guys the numbers. Real quick, you know, the last 3 or 4 days of riding, I have climbed a total of 15,859 feet. 15,859 feet of climbing. I haven't done that much climbing in the last 5 years. And I've done it in the last 4 days. So I'm glad that's over with, at least for a couple days. Tomorrow we go to Holbrook, and it's downhill all the way. I mean, it's a nice downhill too, so that'll be kind of nice. And then down in Holbrook, the Hopi Indians, Larry works, he's a controller for Hopi Indians, and they are hosting us, they're putting us up at the Best Western in Holbrook, so they're comping us that room thanks to Larry and his efforts. And he said to make sure I thank the Hopi Indians, so I do appreciate it. He only had one request. We stop at I think it's the Twin Arrows. It's an old rundown Indian trading post they're trying to restore, and we do one of our pictures there where I hold up the bike, so that's easy enough to do. Now, here's another thing that I just remembered today, so I had to do some totaling, but this ride is, I've said this before, that every turn of the wheel and every pedal stroke I take represents one voiceless boy or man that's been sexually abused in this world. So as of today, at the end of my ride, I'm gonna do daily totals and then give you the overall total from this point forward. But so far, 91,787 pedal strokes. 91,787 pedal strokes. That's based off my time and the average cadence that I have during the course of the day. So that's a lot of men that I'm representing today. And it's a lot of times, especially when I'm climbing up a big hill and it's really hard and it's like, man, this is no Sunday club ride. I think about those boys that are struggling and can't say nothing. So it's been a good day. You can say we're here with Larry and Tracy. They're hosting us. Kim Shank's father, and I really appreciate that. It was great for them to do that. We're really having a good time tonight. It's nice to sit around and have a conversation with people. I did get a massage today. I did do that. We found a place here, and it actually helped me out a lot. Yeah, baby, it is a lot of men, isn't it? And now I'm only 1 week into this trip, so we're looking at millions of men probably I'm going to be pedaling for. And check this out also, as a result of what I'm doing.
Not going to Scottsdale.
You got to just put up with what's in the background, okay? Because of the result of what we're doing, a friend of Eddie's came out of the closet, bought one of my books, and told Eddie he was sexually abused, and he says I can't be ashamed of it anymore, and I can't hide it anymore. So you know, these are the little miracles that that are going to happen along the way. You know, it's not going to be well, it might be, but they're going to be these little tiny miracles that I always say that even if I help one man, I've done my job. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? You know, at the Prescott meeting, and maybe I'm being redundant, I can't remember if I said this or not, but there was a gentleman that said there in the open share, and they were all sincere, they all thanked me, but this one guy says, you know, Randy, thanks for your transparency and your vulnerability, because we carry around this secret, and we don't think it's okay to talk about it, but then we hear somebody like you, as vulnerable and transparent as you are, talk about your sexual abuse, your physical abuse. He goes, it's such a relief to know that, you know what, it is okay to talk about it. We are okay. It's not going to hurt us. So So, you know, we've had these little tiny miracles. There's not, you know, not anything big every day.
And there was no one.
But that's not how God works. God works sometimes in little ones. So, and that's what we're here for. Hey, Tracy, glad you joined us. You missed out on all the humor, but there might be more before the night's over, before I hang out, believe me. So tomorrow we start early and say we got a 90-mile ride tomorrow. 90-mile ride tomorrow. Most of it, if not all of it's downhill into Holbrook. Kathy Powers, wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining. For those of you that are just joining, you're going to want to definitely make sure you watch this from the beginning because it's quite humorous as usual with Uncle Stitch over here. I don't know, there's a whole lot more to say. Again, you guys keep praying for us. Keep praying for it. And by the way, just so you know that you guys have been watching, Tracy's given Eddie the bullhorn to take with us now. Thanks, Tracy. So now I'm gonna get bullhorn the whole way there between him. Oh my God, he's like a little kid right now. He can't wait to play with it, man. So, yeah, right, Kathy. Oh no. Oh, listen, Lissa says she approves of it. Where's Alina tonight? Where's that girl at? It's good for me. I tell you what's good for me is the fact that about every 5 miles, 10 miles, that Eddie does pull over and he makes sure that I'm okay and he cheers me on and holds a sign up. So it is pretty cool. Thanks, babe. You didn't know that, so yeah. So, hi, Diana. How are you? Glad you joined us. So, like I say, those of you that didn't see this from the beginning, make sure you watch it because it got quite humorous to start with. And yeah, that's right, Alicia. That's what he does. He wakes me up, so he makes sure I got everything I need and wakes me up and paddle, 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 you asshole bee. And I mean, he just goes. We have a lot of fun during the day, you know.
That's extraordinary.
Tomorrow's going to be a long stretch.
So, yeah, tomorrow is Larry just mentioned that tomorrow is a 90-mile day compared to the 50-some miles we've been doing. So, but it's good because it is downhill, so I think it's been really good for me to do what I've been doing, and now we got a nice longer ride, but all downhill, so it should be good. Thank you, Diana. Appreciate it. So, I don't know what else to say tonight. Keep us in your prayers every day. They're working. I did have a close call today, so they are definitely working. I tell you what, it got kind of eerie on the 17th this morning. Something must have happened behind us, because all of a sudden we were stopped changing. I was changing, getting something to drink, and all of a sudden there's no traffic, nothing. And then probably for an hour there was absolutely not one vehicle going north on the 17th. It was eerie. So yeah, Jessica, tomorrow is a much easier grade. It's all literally, it is all downhill. So it's going to be a lot easier tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad she fell asleep, sis. I mean, she's content. So anyway, oh yeah, and that's the other thing tomorrow. We're going to stop in Winslow, Arizona, you know. Take it easy. Eddie's driving a flatbed Ford, I'm not going to get going on that right now. So, all right, Kath, I'll call you shortly, okay? I love you all. Thanks for being a part of this. We will touch base with you tomorrow. And I think that's about all I have to say. I'll have Eddie say goodnight to you right now, okay? Say goodnight, Eddie.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, there's Larry. Yeah.
Good night, family.
There, one last look. This is what I'm looking at right now. It's a shame, I know.
Yeah, we had a lot of herons.
All right. Love you all. Oh, I miss all you. So, love you, Nomi. Tell, hey, Amber. Date updates, yes I will. Amber, thanks for joining. Nomi, I love you. Tell Garrett I love him. I was texting him today about some of the stuff I saw. Tell Hope I love her. Liz, I love you. I love you all. And have a blessed night. Remember, if nobody tells you they love you today, Randy does, so does Uncle Stitch, and more importantly, God does. Kath, I'll call you shortly. Bye.